Welcome to part 3 of the Beginner's Guide to Swiss-PdbViewer. In this session, we will focus on mastering the essential tools you need to effectively visualize and customize protein structures according to your research or presentation needs. After completing this session, you should be able to use all the basic features in Swiss-PdbViewer to display protein structures exactly the way you need, whether for analysis, teaching, or publication. First, launch Swiss-PdbViewer on your computer. Load the protein structure you want to analyze. Hide the side chains to simplify the structure view. Select the peptide segment of your interest. You may display the amino acid labels for clarity. Adjust the structure's orientation to obtain a clearer view. Click this icon to calculate the distance between selected atoms. The measured distance will be displayed in angstrom, the standard unit for atomic scale measurements. Next, enable the display of amino acid side chains to facilitate mutation analysis. To add a mutation to the peptide, click this button. Click on the amino acid you want to mutate, then select the replacement amino acid. Click the mutation button once more, then confirm your selection. Navigate to the Tools tab, then choose Energy Minimization. Then, return to the Tools tab and click Compute Hydrogen Bond to visualize hydrogen bonds in your structure. In the structure, hydrogen bonds appear as dotted green lines. You can also visualize the electrostatic potential by selecting it from the Tools tab. You can remove the feature by going to the File tab and clicking the Discard button. To view the Ramachandran plot, go to the Win tab. As shown in the previous tutorial, save your work either in PDB format or as an image file. By the end of these 3 tutorials, you will be able to manipulate and visualize protein or peptide structures to suit your needs. Stay tuned for a few upcoming tutorials on more specialized and advanced techniques. We sincerely acknowledge the institutions and agencies behind this platform, and we've included scientific citations for your reference and further reading. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or inquiries, drop us a message in the comments below. We'll be happy to help and respond as best as we can. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more content.